And there's a drive. Deep right field. It is gone! The hit that makes history is a two-run home run.
Wade Boggs, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Second inning here, no score. Slow roller to third. Boggs. Out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Base is empty, 1 away. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Here goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Boggs in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Tying run at the plate. And that bunted towards third. Boggs. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. That one ripped.
I got it.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home. Boggs had a home game for them. First and second, 1 out. And now here is Junior Caminero. Hampson, the lead runner, out at second. Palacios at first, 1 gone. On the ground. Nice stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. Line drive. Palacios makes the grab. 2 down. 1 out. Base is empty. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Michael Coden. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. Pushing the offense.
3, first base, ball 4, extra base, 3, that's ball 4.
Boggs did not have a banner showing in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Bregman for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
One down. So stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Right through there for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Palacios.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here, so it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Meyer back to work. Outside. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Palacios makes the grab, 1 away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Heroes getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. And that is the ball game. Boggs with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now.
Wade Boggs getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Matthews back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses, and the count now even up.
I got 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Runner, yes,
First offering, runner goes. Popped up, Gorman. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first with one gone. Kyle Manzardo digs in now.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Right there on the
Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job.
1 out, base is empty. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Boggs at the plate now as he chases after that one. And now it's even up. Hit on the ground to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball.
Boggs with a nice showing despite the loss.
He definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Back here in St. Louis, now here is Wade Boggs. Fetty back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fetty, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Wade Boggs. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's down. A base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so.
Back over to first. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He steps on the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. 1 out, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a foul ball. The Cardinals trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at-bat.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one out to right. Newbar moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. The Cards down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Boggs with a mediocre showing in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Means back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That one to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Means back to work. Rips that one to right. Nootbaar makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Lined into right. Nootbaar makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
Boggs had a poor showing, needed to do more.
This wasn't his finest out.